Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and we're going to take a kind of special look at an RPG that I was sent. It is currently on Steam Greenlight, and I will put the link in the description below for you to make up your mind. This is a demo version, which is available online. I will also put the demo version in the description below. I have not actually played this. I've fired it up and started this recording. I want to see what it's like. Now, it is produced by Mindmuscle Games, and it uses the RPG Maker engine, apparently. Looks like it's got some custom artwork and custom menu system, so that much is good. Let's take a look. You have been summoned to a small, abandoned town. There is a source of evil deep beneath the town, which is much more powerful than previously thought. You are to assemble a team of heroes and destroy the source of evil deep underground. Good luck. Which class would you prefer? Alright, more? Oh, there's a whole bunch of classes. Neat! So what do we be this time? Any kind of assassin class? Nope. Any kind of straight-up wizard class? Sorcerer, I guess. Let's be that dude and just go with warrior. Warriors are the best all-around fighters. They have few weaknesses but lack a specialty. Sounds like a plan. Yes, I want to be a warrior. What is your name, bold adventurer? Let's go with RPG Crawler. No. No. How do I go back? Okay. Is there even enough space for RPG Crawler? Or RPG Crawler? I have to go old school and be like, punctuate it and shit. How about RPG Crawl? There we go. Wait, is there more space? Nope. Here's your initial equipment. Good luck. I've obtained bronze leggings, bronze armor, bronze sword, and wooden shield, and something else, which scrolled off before I could have a chance to read it. Okay, so it's more open in terms of character creation than most RPG Maker games. It kind of mimics a sort of isometric view, which is better than a lot of RPG Maker games. It's different than RPG Maker games. Got a quest bulletin, an innkeeper, a party, the dungeon entrance. No, I didn't want to go to the dungeon entrance just yet. I wanted to look around first. Here, let me back out. Items, armor, and weapons. I'm going to assume that I've got equipment. No, it doesn't even start you with anything equipped. Alright. So you gotta go ahead and equip everything before you get into the dungeon. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and hit exit. And let's go over here and investigate this quest bulletin first. New bounties added. Kill a goblin on floor 2. And I clicked on it, and then the game froze up. No. Kill it. Oh, I had to hit back, whatever. Okay, so I can kill a goblin and a giant spider on floor 2 and 3, respectively. How about the party? Here for a new recruit? Recruit a party member. It will cost 100 gold to recruit a new member. No. No, thank you. So I guess... Wait a minute. I could recruit an entire group. Let's talk to the innkeeper first. 30 gold for one night? No. Let's go ahead and get an entire party up. Okay, what do we want to do our second member? Let's see, Templar? Sure. And we will call this person Merkwan. Sounds okay. And get more bronze stuff. Are we good to go with just 2 people? Ah, he's following me around. That's pretty awesome. Equip the Templar. How about we just hit optimize? There we go. We want to equip, want to get another person? Let's get an archer. Ah, 1,000 gold. Okay, no thank you. It looks like we're just going with who we have. Yeah, let's look at our weapons here. Can we buy a better weapon? Not really. Let's just head into the dungeon. Or wait. There's gotta be some armor we can afford, right? A bronze helmet. I do not have any helmet yet, so let's buy that. A little bit of extra protection for the RPG crawler. And let's head into the dungeon. The real meat of the game. Alright. Nice isometric view kept up. The torch radius peels back the darkness and then the darkness comes back. Now here's an issue. And I know this is a nitpick. But see this torch radius? It's circular on each character. And ideally it should be, in an isometric map, it should be more elongated than that. That's just a minor nitpick. There's something to keep in mind. Alright, anything interesting? Got a door up here. Don't know what to do with that. Can't do anything with it. Ah, jumping all around. Ah! Okay, so here we are in combat. I'm assuming it's turn-based. Yeah, there's the initiative in the upper right. Go ahead and just do a basic attack. And a basic attack. This isn't too bad. Yeah, Merc. Block them attacks. Okay. Found some, I guess, healing powder or something. I don't know. What did I find? Yep, healing powder. Which I don't need yet. At least I don't think I need yet. I don't think that the dungeon is randomized. I think the dungeon is a set layout. But other than that, it looks like it could have been a good roguelike game. Combat's pretty straightforward. I like the view. I like the isometric view in the combat. Even though it is basically just like every other console-style combat system out there. It's back to basics, I guess. So there's the descent to level 2, which I will get to after I finish exploring level 1. It's neat. Now, the animation could be a little smoother, but I do like the isometric view of things. Maybe add a couple more frames into the walk cycle or something, I don't know. Or maybe make the walk cycle happen when they're sliding across the ground like that. It just seems wrong. It's like it's animated, but it's not quite animated enough to make it fluid. But it's not static enough to make it a cute storybook/token style. Why is that a rat attacking twice? What a cheat. Experience gain, level 2. I get no choices in all this. I just get double strike and some statistics up. And I get taunt and statistics up. 2 stairs down to level 2. I feel like I should be able to open that door, but I can't. Alright, well the combat... as much as I complain about console game combat, it's pretty nice in this instance. And it kind of reminds me of the old dungeon crawler style, even though it's not first person. This has a very old school feel to it, despite not being first person. Just my thoughts. I'm enjoying the equipment loadout types. I'm not enjoying how beefy this rat is. What the hell? I imagine this rat just hitting the gym every 5 minutes and buffing himself up. Okay, I'm already up to level 3 because that rat was level 4. All right. So level 2 took me several attacks or several combats to get to. Then level 3 was just like almost instant. Let's take a look down here. Need to adjust that doorway. Ah. More rats and bats. I don't know. I may cut out some of these combats. Depends on how long I end up playing. You got a good view of how these combats run so far. I'm not gonna play the entire demo through. I'm gonna play through to one quest and see from that. So far, I'm actually liking this game. If it is reasonably priced. And yes, I know it's kind of just a mindless hit and swing kind of thing. Let's try to use some skills on the next combat. This combat's almost done. Okay, I've found all kinds of stuff this time. So let's try to adjust some things. Let's do optimize. They gave him a leather belt and a ring of power. And optimize here, it gave me nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and use some healing powder on RPG Crawler, and that heals him up. Revival Flask does nothing. Okay, you can socket gear? Nice! I got no gear to socket it into. Okay, as far as armor goes, it's just a lot of the same. Same with the weapons. I've got a lot of stuff I could sell for extra gold. Maybe something so... Oh, there's another room here. Maybe something so I can go ahead and hire another person, I guess. Do I have enough for that? I doubt it. Alright, I said I'd use skills on the next combat, but it's just a level 1 rat. The music, it's okay. I can't help but think it would get old real quick. You can't actually use anything on the ground like that. See, that is my problem. As old school as this feels, one of my problems I'm having is how empty these rooms are. There needs to be more decor. And I know that's a pain in the ass, especially if they are... It seems like it would be more of a pain in the ass if they were randomly generated. Wait, was there a door up here? Give me a second. No, I don't think there was a door in here. No, there was no door in here. Yeah, I don't know if these layouts are randomly generated or not. It doesn't seem so. It seems like they could be. With how empty and sparse they are. They're just one room after another. I hope that the theme kind of changes up. Even though I could technically go for like years playing games like this with just large, empty, blocky rooms. I feel like I want more. I feel like the rooms should be themed. And far be it from me to be somebody who goes ahead and... oh, wait. Here we go. Teleport to different floors. Okay, nice. I don't know if I can. Anyway, I was going to say... Far be it from me to be that guy that goes ahead and says all floors must have a thematic, like, place, and all dungeons have to have a realistic ecology behind them. Because, hey, I'm a fan of the goofy, nonsensical dungeons. But they get boring after a while if you're just going from empty blocky room to empty blocky room. There's an art to empty rooms. And in fact, I just recently read a tabletop type game. Not an entire game, but like a supplement for like Pathfinder and like old school games. That it was nothing but ideas for empty rooms that weren't just, oh, you encounter an empty room. Oh, fuck, I'm poisoned. Try and use, oh, so I can't use that yet. I guess we're just straight up attacking? And what do you have in terms of skills? Taunt. How come he can use skills, but my main can't? That taunt did nothing! Is this where we die? That's where my mercenary dies. Let's run the hell away! Wait, there's no run? There's no run! No! Oh, here we go. Yes, you gotta back out of the fight menu. Ah! I get tagged anyway. And rest in peace, my party. So it apparently means that I've got to grind someone at first level. Okay, gold 217. I just appeared back in the main part. Everybody's healed up. Do I maintain my items? Yeah, I got all my items. So you just reappear back in town with all your shit, and then you can go ahead and sell some. I said I would play until I finished my first quest, so let's try to sell some of this shit. Okay. An old tome. Yeah, I don't need that. Hey, I've got 1,000 gold. That's enough for a new character. Who do we add to the party? What did I say? An archer? So I guess you really do have to concentrate on leveling up before going to the next round. You know what? Let's get a sorcerer, because I haven't really got a lot of magic users yet. Yes. Ah, I didn't select yes. God damn it. Alright, so we've got ourselves a sorcerer. And we're just going to call him Merc 2. Not feeling particularly creative today. Initial equipment. Oh, I should have kept that book. Oh well. Let's go ahead and equip the sorcerer, who is level 1. And that's way behind everybody. Wait, I've got sockets here. I do have sockets. Bronze sword. And we will give him the Cobra rune. The mercenary has bronze mace. I'm going to give him accuracy. No, wait. Let's go ahead and give this to Vision rune. Does that accuracy plus 10% work on spells? I guess we will find out shortly. Let's head back in and see how our sorcerer does. So I know level 2 is going to kick my ass. I'm going to try and go around a little bit. Basically, or maybe I should go down and try my luck with my new person. Spells. He has no spells. What the fuck? Skills. He has no skills. So let's go ahead and get my sorcerer up enough in levels to actually get some spells and or skills. Come on. I feel like I should have attacked that other bat. So what do I think about this game so far? I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it. For a demo, it's enjoyable. It's hack and slash and grindy, but it takes that, like, it just embraces it. It doesn't say it's a bad thing. It says basically, I'm a dungeon crawler, and I am going to do whatever the fuck that I can to really embrace that old school feel. Wait, what did that gold ring give me? Nothing. Well, now I've got Jolt. Let's level up our sorcerer a little bit. Or I'll actually try to use some skills this time. Now that I've got actual abilities. Lots of empty rooms. The layout's the same. Wait, that was spike trap. What the hell? What was the purpose of that? Was that like a... I saw that trap. I can't help but think that if this layout was a little bit more impressive, that spike trap would have done more damage. Anyway, let's go ahead and zap this giant rat with the spell. See how effective these spells are. Not terribly effective. Let's try double spike. Ah, I can't use it. 255p, which I do not have. I have no, I can't use resilience either. What the fuck is up with this machine? Taunt uses 15 SP. Shield Bash uses 25. Okay. Okay, so when I was looking at RPG Crawler stuff, I was reading that S as a 5, and that shouldn't be the case. Let's go ahead and finish this rat off. Come on, finish him! Finish him! It's like... This is like a ridiculously buff rat. Lesson learned. You gotta get your mercs early. You gotta get your mercs in real early. I feel like I should have been building up the sorcerer all this time. Do I want to brave that next level? I don't think I can take the next level yet. Okay, first of all, is this dungeon floor 2? Yes, it is. Let's try to see if there's anything more to these dungeons. Random traps that you can see before entering them. If we win even one fight on floor 2, it should boost everybody up a ridiculous amount in levels. The problem is winning that one fight. What? Who's this? Skills? No. Jolt on the shaman. Didn't do much. Ow, that hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this bet. I'm gonna lose this fight. No, maybe I'm not. Alright. Just gonna tag this shaman with a staff because it does almost as much as my spell at this point. Alright, so that was way better than the last time. I found a healing staff. Sorcerer leveled up. Let's go ahead and do optimize. Okay, so the healing staff supposedly heals, but I don't know what that actually entails. And did anybody else get anything? Nope. So we can fight level 2 stuff now. I guess I'm looking for what? I forgot what my quest was. No, don't poison me. No, don't poison me. This is where I die, because that poison is pretty hardcore. Yeah, that poison is just straight up kicking my ass. I have to leave this dungeon. How come his spells actually do damage and mine don't? Mine do minimal damage, if anything. Oh, it looks like my Merc 1 is gonna die soon. He's at 1 hit point. Let's use that healing powder, shall we? Everybody's MP is up. Except for my sorcerer, who's actually been using spells. This is, I guess, the time when a first level mage in Dungeons and Dragons has their one spell, and then they cast it once a day, and then that's it. So I guess it's not too much out of line. Now these things kicked my ass last time. Let's concentrate on getting them down this time. Oh, the sorcerer actually did some damage to this one. In fact, everybody's doing some damage this time. Ah, I can't use Jolt. Okay, so SP builds up over time with a fight. I'm finally kind of gathering the mechanics of all this. SP builds up as you fight and is used for physical skills. And then MP does not build up. And you get one allotted pool, and then that's it. Yeah, these dungeon layouts are boring as hell, though. I hope they fix that like, before release, do yourself a favor and make these dungeons more interesting, because it's the only thing that's really kind of holding me back right now. Other than that, it's a pretty standard console RPG. I'm trying to finish this first quest here, and I don't even remember what the quest was. Well, I'm gaining a lot more experience now. Still on dungeon floor 2. Ah, there's traps on the floor. And the only way you step into them is if you're not actually paying attention, like I wasn't right there. Or if you intentionally go to step into one. But is there a benefit from stepping into traps? Because I can't imagine that they would put them in there for you to see and then randomly, you know, just have them do nothing but do damage. Well, I'm gonna go back this way. At this point, it's all random encounters. It said this enemy has a bounty on its head, so I guess I'm that much further ahead. Provided that I actually live through this. Do I have enough for double strike? Yes, I do. Alright, return to town for a reward. Got my first bounty done. Can I use this? No. Can I use this? No. I got a question. Is that staff that I'm using, can I use that to heal anybody? Since it is technically a staff of healing, it seems like I should be able to go ahead and do like weapon, healing staff, use. No, I can't. Skill. No, nothing. Okay, he's got 7 hit points. My sorcerer. Oh, the healing staff does heal you over time. Neat. Okay, is that just the healing staff though? RPG Crawler has 10 hit points. And when I get in here, what's it gonna have? Okay, so he's not healing, but my sorcerer is because he's got the healing staff. That's nice to know. That is a powerful magic item, or it can be. Okay, where's the exit? I guess I could just fight until I die. No, here we go. Oh, crap. I killed RPG Crawler. Yeah, you know what? Let's run. No! Run. No! I'm stuck. Let's just attack these guys and try and take them down. Without RP... Oh, crap. Run! So now I guess we find out whether or not the bounties that we collected carried it. Quest bulletin. Come on. There we go. So it did collect. Alright, so you can actually die and then come back. Well, I think I'm going to call it here. This is Depths of Dread. It's not even in early access, it's just on Steam Greenlight. I will put a link in the description below. A lot of the complaints talk about the animation, and I can see why. The animation is a little bit spotty. It could stand to be a little bit improved. Graphically, I think it's great. Graphically, I think the icons and the overall art design is pretty fitting. I think the music is mostly taken from other places, but the music is well chosen. And the combat is actually kind of neat. It's nice for a console game, and I'm usually not a big fan of console games, but this kind of splits the difference between a console game and a Western RPG. The quest system, I like the quest system. The dungeon design is my sticking point. Make the dungeons more interesting or make them completely randomly generated. I don't know if they're randomly generated. If they are, I'm sorry. But even if they are randomly generated, they do need a little bit more impact to them. Because right now they're just basically squares with some scattered items around them. And the items aren't even scattered logically. But if you improve on that, I'd say, yeah, this game's worth a couple bucks. I'm not sure if it's worth like a $15, $20 game. No, of course not. But if you were to tighten that up a bit, you know, tighten up the gameplay, put out there, maybe even $4.99, something like that. That would be a decent price range. Anyway, this is the RPG Crawler. If you like what you've seen, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more RPG content. Until next time, take care and goodbye.